Ready when you are. You still a bartender, right?
They started to sign us.
I thought you was coming out of retirement.
I am.
We're gonna speak about that. Start this. You said what? It's rolling, so you wasn't gonna do the countdown like you. Anyways, welcome to the Blue Room Podcast. I'm Gordo. I got a special guest today. I don't want to call my friend. I don't want to be labeled as a friend to her. So, what you call yourself?
You can call me Gina.
Well, this is Gina, also known as your Instagram name.
Anthony Lust.
Anthony Lust. Fire. If y'all don't know what fire means, she's amazing looking. Anyways, this is my Valentine's Day mix. We got a lot of questions. I'm happy to have you here, Gina.
Thank you. Happy to be here, finally.
Yeah, oh, she also did stand us up, wait, what, 3 times?
Some shit came up, but I'm here now, so that's all that matters.
It's funny how, you single?
Yes.
It's funny how it took her to be single to finally make it.
I actually been single for a few months, so pump your brakes. No,
She's happy.
It's not.
Oh, it's a sad single?
It's really nobody's business, but yes, I am.
How it works for single people on Valentine's Day? What happens?
Honestly, I really don't celebrate Valentine's Day.
Even with a couple? Even with in a relationship?
I haven't in a few years for personal reasons. My father died on Valentine's Day, so I really don't make it. It's not a holiday for me, so.
No, it's not. I don't even think it's a holiday. Is it a holiday?
Most consider it a holiday.
Ain't no day off of work or school over this shit.
Right, but I mean, it's something that people get in a frenzy for, so that's why I guess I call it a holiday.
Well, I'm sorry about your father, but
Thank you.
You telling me, right? I'm your boyfriend. I'm in love with you. I can't celebrate Valentine's Day with you?
I mean, like, I can't, honestly.
I know you probably gonna be sad, but that's my job to make you.
Right, but I guess what I'm trying to say, like, I can't remember the last time, like, I got dressed up, I went to dinner, like, I did all that. Like, if you want to exchange cute little gifts, fine,
cool.
We can do that, but.
I like how you said exchange gifts, because a lot of females don't believe in that.
Once upon a time, I didn't either.
But why?
I don't know. It was kind of one-sided, I guess, now, reflecting, looking back at it. Just set it your way.
I Googled what is Valentine's Day, right? Like, what does it mean? Because I really had to find out, like, is it just for females? And it's just a celebrating, embracing love and whatever else the Google shit said.
Supposedly.
And it say is a woman's appreciation day, which some females think it is.
Supposedly. I think it's a way deeper meaning to it, but I won't get into it now because I don't know the specifications of it. It goes back to Roman times, but it definitely means something other than that. I mean, if we want to get technical.
It's just some bum-ass bitches out here, man. I'm sorry to say it like that, but that's
just...
It
gotta be all of that.
Because my thing is, right, and I feel like y'all expect, well, not you, because clearly you don't care for it, but these females expect so much on Valentine's Day, and like damn sis, like I want to feel appreciated too. Like, what you got? Like, just pussy? Like, I don't want that. I mean, I want it. Don't get it twisted.
Oh, you want it?
Like somebody say, oh, it's different. We package the pussy for you guys a little different. What is it?
What's the difference between pussy today
and pussy tomorrow. Or yesterday? No, that's what they said. One girl said, we package it a little different for y'all. So I guess it's the lingerie and the fresh wax.
I don't even believe in fucking lingerie and all that shit. Why fucking pay hundreds of dollars for fucking?
When you gonna take it off?
Please.
This is what I'm saying. Don't package nothing. First of all, you're supposed to have a fresh wax at all times.
That's a fact.
And the lingerie, I don't really care for it. Is that I'm gonna rip it, pull it to the side, or you gonna take it off? Like, ain't nobody got time. And first of all, that shit don't even feel good on a nigga's skin. That mesh on.
It's not even fucking sexy no more. You got bitches out here wearing it with jeans and Air Max and
bro, I seen a bitch
it's not even
with
sexy.
the little shit that.
Yes, like
I
what
thought the
are we
bitch had on a
doing?
girdle with some jeans on the other day. I don't even understand what was going on.
Nothing never wrong with no foreplay. Like, what's your
And nobody said there was anything wrong with
All right, you
foreplay.
gotta relax. You see? You gotta relax.
Lingerie and foreplay.
This is when the
completely-
audience get out of hand. You gotta relax.
this nigga talking about role play? He just made
Role play? I never did role play before. I never did role play.
I'm
Like,
really not into it either.
but you've done it.
Maybe. I don't give me the lion.
I said I wasn't gonna get in your business, but you gotta tell me who did you pretend to be? Was you a
can't
nurse?
remember.
A naughty
I don't
girl?
have the patience for that. I'm not into it, so I really don't recall.
Like how? I don't get it. How if we trying to fuck? What's all the acting for? Role play is some shithead shit.
I think role play and foreplay is completely different, though.
It is.
Yeah,
Foreplay is
I don't
getting
wanna
that
fucking
thing
play
ready.
cops and robbers. I don't want to be fucking nurse
I don't
and you be
wanna-
the doctor. We
yeah.
don't need to do all that. Let's just do what we do.
I've been a naughty girl. Spank me, dab.
Yeah.
Turn around and take this dick.
CEO bitches that be using the uniform. You walk in the crib, they grab you up. Get down. Spread them.
Hey yo.
Bitch, you need a therapist at that point. Why do you want to relive your job as a CEO?
Yeah, cálmate. All right, so one person said, we all know sex is not a gift. Before I start, I asked my Instagram to help me out with these topics today, so they just gave me a whole bunch of questions to ask Gina. So one person said, we all know sex is not a gift, but is swallowing a good gift for a guy? I believe that should be a part of sex on a regular. Some girls don't do it, so maybe they feel like that's like a.
Wait, what's on the regular?
I mean, I don't think you're gonna swallow my cum every night
Okay.
during sex, but that shouldn't be like a
Like once a
special
month.
occasion thing.
Way
Way more than once a
What
month.
we going for?
Like the days that you out of commission, I feel like that should be regular. Cause you gotta suck it till it come. I can't fuck you.
Okay, so that's like once a month. You talking about out of commission?
Once a month, some girls be out of commission for 7 days. You better swallow all
Yes, that's one.
for a whole week.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
So yeah, so I don't feel like that's a gift, but some girls is not into that. How you feel about that? Is that a gift? Oh, that's regular.
I don't feel like it's a gift, and I don't feel like it's regular. I'm kind of in between with it. I definitely feel like that's a privilege. Like that's something that you don't fucking just do to any and everybody.
So sucking dick is
Your
a
man is
privilege?
no, we talking about sucking dick or swallowing? Which
It's
one?
the same shit.
No, it's not the same shit. Every dick you suck, you're not swallowing.
If
I'm
you
not feeling like
can't,
you. I mean, I would hope
I'm
that these bitches is not swallowing.
I will
their
hope
dick.
if you're not willing to swallow a nigga cum, you shouldn't be sucking his dick. What are you sucking his dick?
I can't agree with you.
What if a nigga
Different
just?
niggas bring out different shit in you.
All right, now,
not gonna-
and I like that. This is why I'm happy I come fast sometimes, because there be girls that be like, I don't usually do this. Bow, hold that now. Just kill me your mouth.
I mean,
And they take it regular, so it happens.
so you don't even ask a bitch permission. You just like, hold that.
Be honest.
You're
to
not
me.
giving me a heads up,
Be
no
honest to me,
nothing.
right? If I know you're gonna stop, I'm not gonna give you a heads up. I learned from my first time. Like I will warn you the first time. If you stop, I'm not warning you the second time. I'll just do it. And
Okay, so is coming in her mouth okay, and like her discarding it after, or you have to come in your mouth, in her mouth, excuse me, and then she has to swallow it. Like,
I mean,
The minute she say don't come in my mouth, she just gave you the green light to come on.
that's not true. Cause you will come in her mouth and she'll be tight, slap you,
she gonna
spit it on your
right
stomach.
back on you.
You'll be like, yo. That's what I hate. Don't do that. Go to the bathroom, spit it out. Don't spit it back on me. I mean, oh, that's just some foul shit.
First of all, there's different ways where you can spit it out where it's not as noticeable. So your bitch really just gotta know what she's
No,
doing.
you know what? You know what I would accept when you come in their mouth and they calmly just let it come down, like if it's spit.
Okay.
I'm cool with that.
That's one example.
I'm cool with that. Let it just drip down like if it's spit, calmly, but don't like, oh, you violating. But then there's some pros that they will hold it in their mouth while they want every drop, and then they go to the bathroom and spit it out.
But are you sitting still for every drop? Or you
No,
squirming like
I'll
a
be
bitch?
like, my body,
Exactly.
my body
Y'all talk
tighten
all
up.
this shit, but don't be
Yo.
about nothing.
See, I could tell she sucking till the nigga come. She know how a nigga be squirming.
Soul snatch on her
She
Come a long way.
she got what on her bio?
No, that's
Soul snatcher in your
years
bio?
ago. That
Jesus
was one of
Christ.
my
You know I went to school with
soul
you?
snatcher. Yes, I remember.
That is crazy.
I'm beyond that now.
Jesus
Grown.
Christ. You know, damn.
This girl said, pussy ain't a gift for Valentine's. Her asshole is though.
Oh, well,
Honestly, that's another thing that I feel like that's part of sex too, but
no.
But I mean, if you got a bitch that never gave it to you or don't give it to
yo, but believe it or not, I don't know if it.
I can agree more with that.
you, shirt, like,
No, I want to throw it in your ass, baby. Don't.
not for Valentine's.
I'm letting you know from now. I'm putting it in your ass. I'm gonna ask you to, like, I'm with that type of freaky shit. But
I kind of get what Derek's saying though. Like certain shit shouldn't be limited or wait upon for a certain day.
oh no, that's regular. If I feel like being a booty bandit one night, I'm going in that ass. I'm gonna juice it up with some spitteries, and I'm in there. That's regular sex. Like what? All right. If all these things is gifts for Valentine's, swallowing, anal, how is your sex life? It's terrible. Or they're
There we go.
prostitutes.
Yes, a lot of these bitches are prostitutes.
No.
Why you want a $7
No funny shit.
back from me and you trying to give me
So you-
butt?
Do you believe 60% of the females in our mix are prostitutes?
Yes.
I believe 65 is.
I think that's what makes it so hard to date nowadays.
Yeah.
Because, especially for men.
And then, and it's so bad because it's so common that a nigga really start feeling like, yo, am I a bum ass nigga? Like, what's going on?
You know
Like,
why? Because it became a trend.
that's not cool, though.
It's
bro.
not cool, but I mean, it is.
Like, I'm not saying it's wrong to buy your lady things and stuff like that and trick.
Don't be entitled.
Yeah, but don't make me feel like I have to do it.
Right.
Like, let it happen. Like, oh, I thought about you. I picked this up. Not, I want this new. Fuck out of here with that. So you was never that type of girl?
No, I mean, nobody I've ever been with could ever say I've been like that. If a nigga ever did anything for me, it's because he wanted to. I've always worked, I've always hustled, so I never had to depend on my pussy to get anything that I ever wanted. So, no.
Good answer.
And nobody can ever say anything elsewise, and that's just what it is. So.
But
And I
did-
pride myself in that.
But did your
especially in the
pussy
world.
ever bring you
Of
a
course.
bonus?
But
Yeah,
I've dealt
yeah.
with niggas before I even got that.
Oh, no,
got
that's
to
cool,
that
that's
where,
cool. But once he had it, he's like, yo, where I'm at?
Oh, bitch, what you want?
Wherever you want,
Whatever
baby.
you want.
All right, so another question is Valentine's Day more about a physical gift or spending time with the person you care about?
It depends. If you're in a situation or a relationship.
Give me your answer. Give me you 5 years ago, and then give me the answer.
Well, it depends on me
today.
5 years ago. Was I in a relationship or was I just
All right,
dating? If I
just
was just dating,
dating.
then I don't give a fuck about spending time with you.
You
Nigga,
were my
what you
gift.
getting me?
Yeah, all right.
Now,
That's
if I'm in
the.
a relationship, then it's different.
So when I say 5 years ago, that's what I want.
Okay.
And then you give me today's answer, which is a little more mature and
Well, I can't
understanding
remember
you.
5 years ago. So
I mean, you
there
was
you go. You have two.
5 years ago.
Spectrums.
When you started working in Lust?
I don't know.
4 years ago.
Maybe about 3-4 years ago.
All right, so 4 years ago, give me that person.
I don't know. What the fuck was I with?
When
4
you
years
was telling niggas, nah, y'all can't sit here. And niggas spending bread? Nah, all right, step over. I don't think I ever sat at her bar. With you, maybe once. Yeah, she just gave me those vibes. Like, if you ain't You ain't spending, step off.
You know what though?
Oh yeah, she's also a former bartender. She's coming out of retirement real soon. Look out for. No,
Coming away.
you're not coming out of retirement,
For what? I still bartend.
but not in the strip clubs.
No, that I don't.
Oh, you're not going back to the strip clubs. All right, well, she's not coming out of retirement. No disrespect. She has a humongous butt, and I'm sorry if you didn't see it. Too bad, bro. Go on her page.
Don't pay him no mind, y'all.
You don't like when people compliment you on your ass? I want you to answer
It
this.
depends on who and how. Like,
All right, now I'm gonna say this.
not like, damn, bitch, you got a fat ass butt. Like, who
All
you
right.
talking to?
Now, if I go on your Instagram, right, I see a lot of it. So, like, this is my thing. Why y'all get mad when a nigga is only paying attention to the booty when that's what y'all basically, you promote your ass a lot? Not saying it's a bad thing because it's a beautiful thing. So why get mad? Why not just like, oh, whatever, nigga? Like, why not ignore it? Because you know you show it off.
For me, I don't get mad. Like, I don't even respond to those comments. And if you see me, like, promoting my ass,
I don't think you promoting it,
I was
but
gonna
you
say,
know you got a nice body. Like,
if you see a picture of me that's, because these babies are new, so I've been having
oh no,
fun.
no. She definitely,
having fun
she
with
definitely showed those off too.
But it's more so for work. I mean, you know, being in the nightlife, you appeal to a certain crowd,
So that
certain
attracts.
demographic. So right, it attracts.
So that's the
certain
cheat
people.
code.
I mean, it is what it is. It's marketing. At the end of the day,
Finally.
you got bitches who's up there who's just doing it to do it. No,
but
bitch.
you know, like, all right, let me give them a little butt shot so they pull up real
Right.
quick.
Once the night is over, once the party done,
All right, have
flyer
a
done,
nice
picture
day.
coming down. Like, it is what it is.
God bless you.
It's nothing personal.
Nah, so honestly, like, so like, when you was working in a bar or in the strip clubs, this nigga smoking a cigarette. Can you go outside, please, bro? She's allergic. She's allergic for real.
I just got a fresh wash and set. I don't want my hair to smell like bogeys.
Thank you, bro.
Yes.
It's not her hair. She did that. It's not her hair.
This is my hair. Go ahead, Pudge.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Yo. Anyways, what was I saying? I just got distracted. Let's get back to
you started off when
Valentine's
I was
Day.
working in
Oh, yeah. Like for instance, like a loyal customer to you, right? He comes every time you work. He spends his money. Like, eventually, do you give him a vibe or you just keep it straight? All right, thank you. Have a good night.
I think it depends on the person.
What if he's like
If it's
handsome,
somebody that you
he's
really-
respectful and he's spending his money?
If
like,
it's somebody that you really feeling, then,
I don't think. How do you know you feeling him if he's just a customer?
well, that's the thing. Is he really just a customer?
No, this is what I'm asking you, dude. Like, for instance, he's coming, he's spending his money every time you work.
If the only time...
Eventually, he asks you for his number. You're gonna give it to him because he's a good customer, right or wrong. So, are you
He's
open
going to
to?
get the Google number.
All right, Google number, whatever. So, are you open to meeting those type of customers, like getting to know them, or you just keep it strictly business? Oh,
Honestly,
at
out
the
of all the
time
years that I've bought, I think I've only started to date one person.
that came
One
to that you
customer.
met at the bar,
Right, like that.
Out of all the years,
Out of all the years.
that's good. How much did he spend?
He spent a lot of money.
Over 20?
Yeah. And this was outside of the club, though. He was somebody that I formed a relationship with, so
Jesus
even if I
Christ.
call him today, I'm good.
You good?
Because we had that,
Oh, yeah,
that
I
bond.
need 5 bands real quick. You got it? Come get it.
I mean, sometimes it goes like that. I mean, but I think that's with anybody that that could be somebody you meet on the street, anybody that you build a rapport with. It just depends on the person.
God bless the strip club.
You don't have to be in a strip club to come across somebody like that.
Yes, you do. I mean,
No, you don't.
I don't feel like you do, but I feel like it's easier to meet somebody like that.
There's a lot of fraudulent ass niggas in the strip club.
Not in the strip club.
Yes, there is.
Let me tell you why. In the strip club, you know when a nigga just came up a couple dollars, he'll come once or twice, then you won't see him for another 2-3 months, then he come back when he come up again. Is the niggas that come every time correct? Bro, it's niggas that spend money,
Right, but there's
money.
a lot of fraudulent niggas. It's both.
Yeah, but there's
have
also
to
a
learn
lot of
to
niggas
weed
that really
out.
got the bag, though.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm
I
talking.
know.
Oh, I know you know.
Trust me.
So, but like even with that, like as much as like I'm not saying you, but as much as girls try to say like, oh, I don't really care about money. It's really niggas that spending $8,000, $10,000 a night. How like that's a temptation. How do you just like nah?
See, that's tough because it really, you're more.
Like I'm pretty sure you
I-
seen girls be like, nah,
all
who
the
is
time.
that nigga?
I feel like when you come into this business, when you enter the nightlife, you have to always be true to who you are.
Yeah.
You have to have an end goal. You have to have a purpose. You have to continue to uphold your morals. If you don't, I've seen so many girls who get lost in this shit, who don't even know why they doing what they doing, why they doing it.
Like
You ask them what's your plans.
That's kind of why like
no plans after
I
this.
kind of respected like y'all little crew, cause like basically all of y'all came in and dipped.
Some of them got lost.
No, some of them is lost. Some of them eventually wasn't right. Oh, this nigga's crazy. Shout outs to her. Shout outs to
Don't be talking about my friends.
what's the name of that restaurant?
Don't start. Oh god.
Well, yeah, shout outs to her. But like you didn't have to quit. I feel like you still would have been successful in that business, but you did. You stopped.
For me, it became a point where
It was
I started to dread going to work. It just became too many politics, and then it really became like you weren't making no money if you wasn't fucking the owner, fucking the promoters, X, Y, and Z.
my phone died.
And like I said,
Well,
if
you
you're
give
not
me-
true to who you are and your morals, you can really lose yourself in it. And I was not about to lose myself for shit like that. It was never that serious. I've always worked. I always had a job. I always made money.
Yo,
So
I
this was
always
just extra
hear
money for me.
bartenders gotta fuck promoters, but why? Like they the ones who.
You don't have. This is what I'm saying.
I'm not saying you have to, but
They
they the ones who pick the girls.
the girls feel like this is their
Oh.
easy way in. It's way easier to get into a spot if you know the owner, if you know the promoters, because they pull you in. Other than that, all these bitches nowadays look the same, body all look the same. Like you just another face. So it's much easier when you come
I never
in
knew
when
that.
you're pulled in.
I never knew that. I never knew the promoters pick the girls.
What?
So them niggas get mad pussy, bro. How I get to be like I'm a regular party promoter. How I be a strip club promoter? Come on, them niggas don't own strip clubs that promote in strip clubs. No, I said I want to be a strip club promoter. I want to pick the girls. What,
Oh
Amore?
my God.
Definitely
Stop.
not.
Shout out
Definitely.
to Amore because they asked me to work there.
And you said yeah? You thought
no.
about it?
I did think about it. I did.
I mean,
Because
honestly,
I worked with them. He owned a previous nightclub, and I worked with them at Starless and Trap House. So I already had that rapport with them. So it wasn't
why
like,
would they do it right there though? Like that was crazy.
I don't know.
That was crazy.
Can't tell you all that. but-
All right, back to Valentine's Day because we went into like this bartender.
Off the
talk.
topic.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry about that, by the way. Would you get mad at your nigga or whatever it is that you date? No,
Fucking come
no
with
shade,
punch.
no shade. Oh yeah, sis is definitely. What you call yourself?
I'm
Curious.
not curious. I
She's-
know what the fuck I want. I know what I like.
What you like? What you like right
I like
now?
what I like.
Right now, what
I
you
like
like?
whatever makes me happy.
Right
Whatever
now,
makes me
what's making you happy?
Nobody's making me happy.
So she's definitely a regular girl right now. All right, so would you be mad at your partner if they didn't get you nothing on Valentine's? Not even like a small gesture. Not even not even a text, Happy Valentine. Would you mad? Would you
Yeah,
be
I
mad?
think I would be bothered by that, definitely.
But why? If you say you don't celebrate it,
Even more so of the reason why I don't celebrate it.
like you supposed to still
Right.
take this time to try to.
cheer me up or take my mind off of it. So if anything, that's even a bigger factor.
So
like,
a gift is always good.
It doesn't have to be a gift. It could be a card.
A card.
It could be flowers. Blue roses is my favorite. You know, it could simple gestures.
Where do you get blue roses at? I think I'm gonna buy somebody those today, huh? Blue? Royal blue. Yeah, I need those.
It's so beautiful.
You getting blue roses tomorrow. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say your name. No, that's Leo. He always answer his phone.
I thought he was like, "You're not getting no blue roses."
So you getting some blue roses tomorrow?
I don't know. If somebody surprised me with something, that would be
Is
nice.
there somebody out there?
There's nobody. I'm not dating at the moment.
Derek, make sure the homie gets some blue roses tomorrow. We're gonna make sure you get some blue roses out. Shout out to the Blue Room Podcast. We're gonna make sure Gina gets some blue roses. You like a lot of them, or just keep it cute?
I like a lot.
Or like 100?
Like a lot.
Oh, my bad, big man. You changing the battery? 100 clips? Royal blue. Why you like blue so much? I see your nails is blue.
It's my favorite
What's
color.
going on with the blue?
It's my favorite color.
Out of nowhere, or it always been?
It's always been my favorite color.
Okay, I thought you was like gang affiliated or something.
No.
Why you smiling? Do you like the blue gang?
I love the blue.
Shout outs to the Crips. I knew I picked the right gang growing up. Even though I feel like there's a bunch of shitheads now. There's a lot of shithead Crips. Even though I'm Crip, I feel like that. Maybe because I was in jail with them and they just...
Disappointing.
Yo,
So
bro,
I hear the stories.
super disappointed. Like, just gonna let me get beat up by myself, my nigga? Like, anyways, we get some more honey. I never seen you do that before.
I do that every week, bro. Cut off at 30 minutes. I gotta stop.
So you stopped it?
I did that already.
So when did you had me talking and you stopped it?
What was he talking about like that?
That's crazy. I need my phone, that's why. I got some more questions for Gina.
You don't remember them off your head?
Hell no, there was so many. There were some good ones in there
How
too.
do you feel about Valentine's Day? Do you celebrate it?
I don't know, I wasn't really like a relationship type of guy. So like when I finally got in a relationship, I didn't know what to do on Valentine's Day. And the person I was in a relationship with on Valentine's Day, like she's like all into that type of stuff. Like she's like a real girly girl, like she loves love type of girl. So like I felt like I disappointed her because I didn't know what to do. So yeah, and I feel like I'm still learning what to do. Like
The best advice I can give anybody is just listen. You got to know your partner. You got to listen. Like I said, it could be the most simplest things. Last year, my girlfriend at the time.
So we got an answer to what she is, ladies and gentlemen.
Whatever. So I've been like, for the few weeks or few months, I've been like obsessing. I wanted to do this whole micro blading thing, balding thing. And she surprised me with the class. I was going to book it myself, but she surprised me with the class. The class was like $1,500.
Oh, that's dope.
But it wasn't the amount. It was just the fact that you actually was listening to me, And you went and did. She could have bought me any bag, any shoes that I wanted, but the fact that she took the time to like just be there and listen and just go with what my heart really wanted, that was amazing. That probably was the best Valentine's Day gift I ever got. Just because the thought behind it.
Because it wasn't like your ordinary like shoes and bag. That's dope. Yeah, you're right about that.
She was the best boyfriend I ever had, by the way. Shout out to Miranda. I love you, baby.
Miranda was the best boyfriend you ever had?
It's a little inside joke that I say.
I mean, she clearly is a boyfriend.
She's a girl. Whole
She
girl.
just don't have a real dick, but it is what it
She
is.
don't need one.
So the spitteries was elite.
Everything was elite. But anyway, let's
even
continue.
the plastic
this other-
tube?
Everything. You hear me? See, bitch, I'm shouting you out. Everything.
Yo, can I ask you a gay question?
All right, go ahead. Just one.
Just one. I'm gonna make it real good. The plastic, the rubber thing, and the real thing. Like, how do you, like, is it a mind thing? Like, you just, like, close your eyes and imagine that it's the real thing?
I actually asked girls that same question because I've never really been to that.
Oh, okay. So you just into the...
So if I ever did it, it was because my partner,
She feels like...
right, she wanted to. But when asked, they definitely say it's a mental thing.
All right, cool. That's all I
so
want to
yeah.
know. I had, like, you have to be retarded for
it's
you
a
to
mental
think
thing.
that...
I mean, I didn't understand it until the roles were reversed and I was the person on the other end. It's definitely a mental thing.
Oh, you actually strapped one
Yeah,
on
it's
before?
definitely a mental thing. I was like, oh, now I get it.
So
now
you
I know
like-
why you love it so much.
Like, you got into it?
Yeah, you really do. It really is a mental thing. It's you laughing, but I didn't understand it
No, it's
until
just
I
funny
kind of put
because I
myself.
never...
You feeling like you like
Like, you
But-
felt
but
like you was
you just-
busting her ass?
I fucking was. I was. But it was just everything, like the reaction, her
I'm
face,
so
the
happy you
moans.
came
It was
here
just,
today.
it was like, yo, bitch.
Oh,
Like,
so now you
really?
know why we be coming fast, because it's like, oh.
So it was different.
No, but she
But you
don't
do
feel,
in a sense.
No, because honestly,
Not
you know why?
physically.
You know why I believe that?
you feel what's going on with the girl.
No, you know why I believe
But I
that?
think mentally it's way more
You know why I believe that she do kind of feel it? Because, my nigga, it could be like when you hitting something and the way the bitch look back at
Son, that look is everything. What?
you, nigga be like, oh, nah, why you
But
just
you're
did
missing.
that?
But you're missing.
Feeling what's going on inside.
You don't need. But mentally.
No. She don't feel that, but
Of course not. But mentally.
But even, like-
that overshadows that.
like,
What's
yo,
going on inside make niggas come quick 10 times quicker than you think in their mind.
nah, but it be
I don't
little.
think so.
I believe that it be little things like that, bro. You never had a bitch just start trembling on your dick. You like, yo, what you just feeling her ass vibrate. You like, yo, what's going on?
The girl come home one way and not alone. You be like, oh.
My nigga, I done came because a bitch started gripping the sheets too much. She made me feel like I was doing something. I saw her grip the sheets. I was like, oh yeah, I'm busting this ass. Nigga don't really bust ass all the time, so I got excited. But yeah, shout outs to the movements. It definitely does play a big part
That it does.
in a vibe. I don't even know what y'all call it, but it's a vibe for us. Yeah, it's getting late. Hold on, let me ask you some quick questions.
Don't be judgmental over there.
I seen a lady was getting head from another.
That shit I don't understand. Why do you want somebody to suck your strap? I don't get that.
You never did that? I don't know, bro.
Let a bitch ask me to suck her fucking rubber dick. I'm gonna beat her with it. You bet not.
But why, like, sometimes they just be wearing the dildo outside and they
Those are girls who they're mental-ish.
Should
Like they really want to be men. Like you really cannot tell those type of girls that there are females. Like they swear. Yeah.
No, I think all dykes and faggots are mentally ill.
How dare you?
No, I think gay niggas are mentally ill. Like,
How?
especially the ones that's twitching and shit. Them niggas is retarded.
They're more flamboyant.
All right, flamboyant faggots
But
are
why do you
mentally.
feel like they have mental issues?
I'm sorry for saying the F word because I know the
That's very offensive in our
LBGTQ.
community.
Yeah, what's it called? The L.
LGBTQ.
The L. Come on, you think she's not mentally challenged?
Come on. Now.
She's a fucking retard, sagging her pants.
She probably wild straight though. Just do it. Do
So
it.
yeah, not to offend your community or nothing, but I feel like gay niggas are retarded. They have something like they don't got it all. No?
No, I don't agree.
Shout out to the gay communities.
Yeah, shout out to
Shout outs to them for what?
Shout out to them, bro.
Shout outs to you, not shout outs to them.
You can't be like that, Pudge. Yes, you can't be
So-
like that.
So you get offended too?
Not more so on my end, but
Not your end, because I don't have a
but
problem.
overall,
with,
yes.
like so,
It's offensive.
if I disrespect a man that's gay, you be offended?
Yes, that's still a person to say they're retarded
No,
because of their
not
sexuality.
retarded, but I feel like
Or something's wrong with them, or
like
they're
for
not normal.
as for a man, for you to want to suck a dick, something is going wrong. Something is wrong up there.
You want to suck a dick. You wanna-
bro. Nah.
I just feel like a lot of times it becomes so one-sided.
Nah, yeah.
Yes.
I'm done
This
with
is why we
I'm,
never talk about it.
I'm done with that. Shout outs to
The LGBTQ community.
well, not really shout outs to y'all, but
Yeah,
shout outs
shout
to
out to
y'all.
y'all because I'm fucking up here. Shout out to you.
Should a side chick or a side nigga should they receive something for Valentine's Day?
You better. Yeah, please.
Do you get them a gift that's as big as your main bitch?
I don't know.
Or you gotta know how to level it up?
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
So what would you get your side? What would you get your side bitch or side nigga?
I never had a side bitch. Side nigga?
Never.
Side bitch? No.
A side nigga, yeah.
Yeah. What I get my side nigga? I don't know.
What do you get niggas give as gifts? Like birthday, Christmas? Like what kind of gifts have you gotten?
Ooh, it really depends. I've done like little things like cologne, spa trips, maybe like a weekend getaway I've done.
Cologne is not it.
I mean like little gestures, but I mean, like I said, it really depends on the person. So it depends on what that person likes. You should be in tune and try to follow alignment with that. So it really depends.
Yo, it's still cold in here. You never turn on the heater.
You still
properly.
cold drinking all that Henny?
Open the heaters on, bro.
Why do you think niggas are so into Valentine's Day these days? Because we never was into it like that before.
You think niggas are really into it?
Yes.
I just think they
honestly,
tryna-
I think it's like we older now, so we more into our bitches and we know how much we care about them. So it's like I feel like a gift is like a sign of appreciation. Like, oh, she fuck with me too. That's my answer to that. What's your answer to that? Like, why you think niggas feel like they deserve gifts?
Oh, why niggas feel like
Yeah.
they deserve
like
gifts.
why niggas want gifts?
Because they want to feel appreciated too.
Thank you.
They do. It's nothing wrong
and
with
for
showing your
you-
nigga that you appreciate
I'm
him.
not even gonna say females because you bitches that think that we're gay for wanting gifts on Valentine's Day. We don't want teddy bears and
People said
chocolate.
that?
Yeah, some bitch posted like, oh, I'm not even gonna say bitch, muff posted, oh yeah, I'm gonna get you niggas chocolate and a teddy bear, you faggot, like you bitch. Like, damn, sis.
If a nigga's complaining about getting pussy or butt for Valentine's Day, give him dick, he's getting bored.
Oh shit.
Oh wow, that's pretty deep.
Yeah, there's a lot
What
of gay,
bitch?
there's a lot of gay shit going on this podcast today. No shout outs to that, but I don't want to speak about that. Gina,
Yes, but
you have to go.
why? What do you?
We have time.
Yes,
You have
we
to go.
do.
How much time we got?
How much time you need?
Like 10 more minutes.
Okay.
You good? You switching? Alright, switch. Boy vibes, like she's the nigga.
Like, mind you, she told my brother the other day, she told on FaceTime in Panama, like, yo, want to introduce you to somebody one of these days, I'm gonna FaceTime you.
Is it Jordan?
He like, who? Yo, fine, gonna introduce me to your boyfriend? She like, not really a boyfriend. He like, well, I don't give a fuck, who just, like, this is what you've been hiding from everybody for? Cause that's how I told him, I said, yo, I think she got a girlfriend or something, cause the way she been hiding, ducking me,
How did you
since October, when she said she was gonna give me the sneakers. I ain't never since.
Maybe she didn't want to buy you the
like since
sneakers.
14 you was always cool with it?
Family, no, the whole family.
I never had a gay person
She
like
don't
that.
be in contact with nobody. Nobody be here for.
Cause she's just finding
She's-
herself.
She don't know how to. She don't know how to.
It's new to her. It's new to her, yeah.
First of all, your family and friends can be the most critical. I remember when I first came out.
You see the funny shit?
Who you told first?
Everybody like oh shit, we knew. So she just needed to come out and say it.
Right.
So everybody be like, why she brought the girl around the mom and them, but didn't say, no, that's my girlfriend. She just, oh, that's my homegirl from work. That's the girl. And I'm like, she put a picture of her. I thought it was a dude. Some dread bitch.
I like pretty bitches. I don't like bitches that look like niggas.
Dread bitch, like.
But it's crazy because your nigga bitch was like.
Don't call her a nigga bitch. She was a female.
All right, your lady was like a lady, but she had like a little.
She's what we call a femigress.
What's that?
She's feminine, but she
has a
prefers to
little
dress
pinch of-
aggressively. Like, she's not comfortable
But
in
I don't
dressing
feel like
in
she
shoes.
dressed aggressively because then she,
I mean, just bigger
at the
pants.
pool you
big-
see the nipple rings and shit. I was like, oh, what's going on?
Oh, that, I mean,
Is this bitch gay or not? Like,
She's one of those that dress like that, but
no, bro, you would hit that, bro.
she's pretty.
No,
yes.
she's cute.
Pretty, long hair, beautiful.
She got a little dyke swag to her, but at the same time, it's like a sexy. I don't even know if it's right to say that. Like, at that pool
She's a
party that day, I said, yeah, I'll hit that.
It's funny.
She's
I
not.
met her
Young
at a
and May
pool
is
party.
full blown dyke.
Yeah, I don't like girls like Young and May.
Yeah, so yeah, shout outs to your ex. She's definitely a fake dyke. So
She's not a dyke.
I know I said I was gonna only ask you one question, but
Okay.
was it easy for you to come out to your family and friends?
It wasn't easy. It was.
At what age did you do it?
At all. 14, and I didn't.
14?
I didn't specifically. So let me tell you how this went.
Jesus
So I'm not
Christ.
thinking nothing of it. I have my girlfriend by the house. We laying in my bed watching TV. My sister's laying around, and my aunt uncle came home, and they flipped the fuck out. And it's just like from that point, they kind of like outcast me, like.
I was laying down like.
But we weren't like no, but like just like some lounge shit, just like watching TV. Like I said, my sisters and everybody else is laying around, but these are older people. So she's dressed like she's the more aggressive one. So she's dressed more like a boy. So it's like more obvious. So it's like, what the fuck is going on in here? So they sent me to live with my mother. It was just a whole big thing. I was very hurt behind that because they didn't accept me for who I was, and I think that's the most hurtful thing when you show to the world who you are and people are not accepting of it. It can be very hurtful.
You know what happened to me today?
How old was you when you was
14. She says 14.
all right, 14, you was active at the age of 14?
Yes.
Like you already had
I had-
So in junior high school, you kind of knew already?
yeah, my
For real?
my first experience with a girl.
So out of
I was
all the girls
13.
we was in school with, who did you like?
It was two of my friends the first time
That went to school with us?
that went to
Ooh,
school with
can
us.
I
You
know?
didn't know them
How do you know I didn't know them?
because you didn't.
Say their name.
Y'all the same age, but y'all was like different grades.
No, she was in my grade.
No, we the same age. I'm not gonna say her name, but it was one day after school. We went to one of my friends' house, and then, we just experimented, and I was like at 13.
In 8th grade?
Yeah.
Oh, you been gay.
And then high school, that's when you get to high school, everything
high school
is
was
just
like-
on the front line. So it's like,
It was
I don't
regular.
gotta hide no more.
But you know what I just found out? Sorry to cut you off. Remember back then, like, it was more gay girls than gay guys in high school.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it would be one gay nigga in the whole high school.
Openly.
Yo, I heard now,
Openly.
it's like a group of 20 Batimans just chilling.
First of all, at the age of 5, a 5-year-old can tell you, do not call me a boy. I identify as a girl. And you have to identify that child as a girl.
No, but you see, those faggots I respect. Like, those gay men, like the ones that born gay, I respect that. Because you born that way. You don't know no better.
See, that's a debate.
But the niggas that grow up fucking and then just like want to just start fucking niggas, like,
you
yo,
never
homie,
just want to start. It's always in the back of your mind.
Nah,
You're experimenting.
I
As
don't
you grow
believe
older,
that.
you're experiencing certain shit, and certain things make you see like, okay, this is really not for
I
me.
have a cousin that's gay and it still bothers me to today.
Why? Just love that person. Be happy.
No, I love
with
him.
them.
I love him because he's my cousin, but I just feel like, damn, homie, like, we used to be wrestling in our boxes. like, was you wrestling because you wanted to wrestle or you was trying to, know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Peso, he probably gripped your eeks before. That's my brother in the background. I know. Yeah, that nigga you probably dealt with you before, nigga.
Oh God.
Nah, but shout out to my cousin. He's a.
Are you gay or you bisexual?
I'm bisexual.
She's bi. All right, but this is not about no gay shit.
Valentine's Day.
Shout out to Valentine's Day. So, I believe Valentine's Day is for men and women, and it's all about love. So appreciate your lady or whatever it is that you got, gay shit and all, whatever.
Love.
Shout outs to love. Love is dope. Could you agree?
I definitely agree.
One question about love, like when someone is in love with you. No, this is regular, I think. When someone is in love with you, right? And you love them too, but you don't love them as much as they love you.
I don't think you ever in a relationship love equally. I feel like there's always going to be a partner that loves you more than you love them, or vice versa.
For real?
That's just my belief. I could be wrong.
I think so
But
too,
really
though.
analyze
Now
all
that
your
you say
relationships. Do
that,
you ever feel like you've been in anything that you ever...
it's either I love
equal?
more or she loved
Right.
more. You're right. Damn. So is it ever a time that I think that's like rare that you love
Very rare.
equally?
It's very rare. I'm not saying it's not
Those would be the
impossible.
people that be married for like 70 years. You be seeing them dying together. That's dope. I mean,
You just got to be willing to compromise. I think love is about compromise.
so what happens like when you fall out of love with somebody? How does do you feel bad?
You do feel bad.
So if you feel bad, that means you care.
Of course, just
So
because
why-
you fall in love with somebody don't mean you just stop caring.
So why do you still like continue with the breakup?
Because at the end of the day, I think it comes to a point where you have to do what's best for you. And it comes to a point where, like, I love you, I'm not in love with you, and if I stay with you and continue to act on these feelings that I'm feeling, I'm only going to continue to hurt you more. So I want to salvage what we still have left and not ruin it to where the point we can't even say hi and bye to each other.
I
So
see.
I'd rather just remove
If the
myself
girl that
from
broke
the
my heart once upon a time broke it down to me like that, I think I would have accepted it a little better. But when you just like, nah, I'm done. It's like, how? Huh? Like, what you mean? Like,
I think it
so what about me? What about my feelings?
But see, there's the thing. It's a lot of self-growth. I think it takes you as a person to get to a certain point and just knowing yourself to be able to even to break it down like that or to be able to express yourself and like that.
And
And it took me a while
I honestly feel
to do
like
that.
the heartbreaks that you go through when you're younger affects you when you get older. Like you scared to give
That's
someone your
facts.
all because you know how bad a breakup could be, and that's why
You build a wall so high.
I believe
that-
love is dope. Don't get it twisted, but I'm also scared of that shit
I can't tell you when's the last time that I gave somebody my all. Because
because
that.
of yeah, but
And it's bad. It's affected
and that's
all my
that's bad
relationships.
because it's like, damn, you probably met the one, but you
Missed out on
just.
some good shit just because of how sheltered you are.
So when do you think it's fixable? Do you think you will
I
ever?
think it is, and honestly, I think it took this breakup that I just went through to kind of step back and really reflect and just see all the fucked up shit that I just had going on and that I needed to deal with myself to be able. So now I'm at a point where I'm not even dating right now because I got a whole lot of shit that I'm
You gotta
working
figure
on.
out what's going on
I
with
gotta
you.
work on me in order to really get to. I'm 30. Like, who the fuck wants to be playing
Facts.
back and forth? So I gotta get this shit right over here. So the next relationship that I do encounter, my shit is together, and I'm not repeating the same mistakes that I was making at 25, 24. 25.
So your next relationship could be either or, man or women.
Whoever makes me happy.
Shout out to that. And one more question: like, do you feel like you have a kid, right? Mm-hmm. If you did,
Shout out to my baby.
shout out to her daughter, beautiful. If you didn't have a baby, would you think like you can be happily ever after with a female?
Yeah, I think so.
So you wouldn't want to have a baby?
You can still have kids. You can. You can.
Happy Valentine's Day.
We coming back. I'm coming back because we ain't ending on no shit like that.
Shout outs to Love. Shout outs to Gina.
This some bullshit, y'all.
Shout outs
One
to the,
time, I'll be back.
Shout outs to the LGBTQT
Yes.
community. And March 6th, I'm having my 1 year annual 1 year of anniversary podcast live. So to all my viewers, please support, come out, enjoy the live. You come in for that?
I'll be here.
Gina will be there for
I got a
that.
lot to say. I'll be here.
So we'll have Anjani Luss there with the sexy body, and then we're gonna have Muff the Body. Also, Muff the Body, she started this sausage party. Pause on live.
What it consists of?
Like, you've been paying attention to Instagram lately?
No, I've actually just logged back in.
Instagram lately has been all about lives and all type of weird shit going on live. So I had some shit called Spittery Sundays where girls would come on my live and they would do all type of things, like
Oh my God, what I've been
fondling
missing?
themselves. So Muff decided to do one for females. So hers was, ladies, send me all the dick pics that niggas send you on their DMs, and we're gonna have a sausage party. So on live you can
So it's
post
just
pictures.
dicks flying everywhere.
So it was just all type of meats on Muff shit. Shout out to Instagram for blocking her, and she's no longer allowed to do that. So we're gonna have her at the live also. So shout out to Muff the Body. We're gonna have Gina there. We gotta find some more people, but if it's just Gina and Muff, I'm cool with that because they both have amazing bottoms.
Wow, thank
This
you.
is the Blue Room Podcast. This is Gina. We out.